Hello, Chef Marcus Guiliano here, and I'm your chef on a mission. Today's mission is business. Often I get asked, Marcus, do I really need a website? Is a website really necessary nowadays with all the social networks, like Facebook? Can't I just have a Facebook page? Years ago, I saw this being done with MySpace, and things have changed so drastically since MySpace, the days of MySpace. See, back then, people could easily just throw up a page on MySpace and say, you know what, I'm not going to pay a web designer, and because back then it was a little more complicated. Now there's all these drag and drop platforms, and you know, when it comes to building a website, if you don't know what you're doing, I don't suggest you do it yourself. And there are lots of drag and drop platforms out there, and they make it almost too easy for you to build your own site, where you're going to really miss some key elements to building a site, not have all the features that you'd have if you paid somebody to do it, or if you understood how to do it better and use different platforms like WordPress. But the question here is, do I really need a website nowadays, Marcus? Can I just have a Facebook page? And a lot of places do this. Not a lot, but several places do this. And I advise against this, 100% advise against this. Let me give you a couple reasons. First of all, Facebook, is a social platform. They're there for business, and they thrive on business, and they make billions of dollars on business, on ads. But they've gotten a little strict lately with your personal page. I don't like you selling things on your personal page. And of course, you have to have a fan page. You cannot have a personal account that's in the name of your business. That will get yanked from you eventually. I know places that have done it. I did it years ago and it got yanked. So Facebook wants to know if you have an account that you're a real person. If you have a fan page, that's where you conduct your business. So we'll say, Marcus, I have a fan page. That's all I need. I don't need a website. And here's one of the main reasons you don't want to do that. Well, first of all, Facebook can just decide to yank your your fan page at any time, and you're not going to have any web presence, and you're done, and that's it. Besides a website, you can have a lot more features. A lot more call to action buttons. And you now have tabs on your Facebook page. I understand that. We can get people to sign up for an email and your menu tab and this and that. But it's not nearly as interactive as a professionally done web page. But here's the number one reason, okay, that you don't want to just have a Facebook fan page. Have you ever gone on and started shopping and looked up pool supplies or cowboy boots or running sneakers or whatever? Then all of a sudden you're on Google, you go to somebody's website, and you go, oh, I might want to buy those, whatever. And then you go back to Facebook the next day, the next hour, or 10 days later, and all of a sudden you see an ad when you're scrolling of a website that you were just previously on, and you're like, how do they know that? How do they understand that I was trying to buy Lucchese cowboy boots, and now Lucchese cowboy boots, there's an ad on my Facebook? See, there's something called a Facebook pixel. Pixel, pixel. That Facebook pixel is an intelligent coding system that goes onto websites. And this is, folks, the main reason you should still have a website. And you need a website. You need to drive traffic to that website. You install that Facebook pixel, and it starts gathering people's information. Now you can retarget. If somebody's been on your website, hey, Lucchese knows, and I'm using Lucchese as an example because I did this last year, or 2 years ago, whatever it was, and Lucchese's ads were popping up. I was looking up Lucchese cowboy boots. And so Lucchese knows that I was on their website. They know I was looking around on their website, and whether I took action or not, now I'm on Facebook, they're just reminding me and saying, hey, you were on our site, so we're going to give you more snippets of information. We're going to give you more ads. We're going to give you more literature. We're going to give you more something to keep us fresh in your mind for brand awareness, or maybe it's a specific sale. So this is what you want to be able to do, or at least have the option of doing this. Now, you can target people that have actually been to your site, or you can create a lookalike audience, which means the pixel is going to gather all this information of all these people that have been on your website. It's going to figure out their demographics and start building an audience. And now all of a sudden you can say to Facebook, well, that's nice that these people have been on my website. I want to find more people just like those people and target them. It's called a lookalike. So anybody who has not been to your page, it looks like the people that have been, you can start marketing to those people. See, this is why Mark Zuckerberg's a billionaire, because Facebook is very, very intelligent. Now, a lot of people are going to say, well, Marcus, I don't want to be on Facebook. I don't want to advertise on Facebook. It's not my demographics. Snapchat, people I'm after on Snapchat or Instagram. Here's the thing. There's no targeting like Facebook ads. Facebook ads is the single best way to target your exact demographic. You might be right, and people might be gravitating towards Instagram, or your age group might be on Snapchat or somewhere else on YouTube. But believe me, there's still plenty of people on Facebook. There's still plenty of people on Facebook that are daily users that will fit your demographics, that are those people that will provide you enough business where you can have a very, very, very successful business. Facebook Pixel is the number one way to reach out to people. It is an amazing, amazing tool. And if you don't have a website, you don't have a pixel. You just simply cannot start gathering that information. Now, some of you are going to say, well, Marcus, I don't do Facebook ads right now. I don't want to do it in Facebook ads. It's a waste of money and this and that. It doesn't matter what you think about Facebook ads right now, or whether you've never planned to do them. Install the Pixel. The Pixel takes time to start working, because the more people that visit your website, the more information that Facebook gathers. And as it's gathering information, the better audience it's going to build for you, the bigger audience, the more exact audience it's going to build. But if you don't have the site, and if you don't have the Pixel, it's not going to happen. So thank you for watching this video. If you want more tips, tricks, and techniques, you can go to the link below in the description and get my book, 50 Mistakes That Business Owners Make, really 50 Mistakes That Restaurant Owners Make. That link is provided down in the description. I will send you the book for free. And make sure you're subscribed to my emails, because you'll get a lot of emails with valuable information like the one video that I'm just now sharing with you. Stuff that'll really be total game changers in your business.